no problem. Like, I love sharing.
Scotchy, Scotch, Scotch.
Scotch, and I love Scotch. Scotchy, Scotch, Scotch, Scotch.
Yeah, I'm a big Scotch drinker.
I turned on to it mid-20s. And I turned on to it in the wussiest form. Glenfiddich, Glenlivet, McClellan. The stuff that is super mass produced. But it turned me onto it, and I discovered, oh wow, I like the way this tastes. I like it more than any other hard liquor. So I started experimenting. Like this stuff, I've never actually had an Ace-Lay before. Well, but I went to a liquor store close to where I live and talked to the people who ran it. Look, I'm used to Speyside. I want to try something different. And they pointed out this and a good Ace-Lay that's under $100 because Scotch is expensive.
We'll get to that.
I will always try stuff.
You ever had Lefroy?
Oh, yeah.
I love Lefroy. I like my booze to punch me in the face. It is strong stuff.
Let's see. I've had pretty much all the Speyside. So Glenlivet, Glenfiddich. What is it? I'm forgetting the name. Aberlour?
Aberlour.
No, they're a Highland.
No, Aberlour aged 10 years is my favorite Scotch.
The best I've actually ever had was the Glenfiddich 60.
It's like $100 a bottle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that before. It's really good.
Yeah, I was able to get it. Okay, so I live in the Midwest, so Scotch is really expensive. I've got a really close friend that is from California, and he visits it regularly because it's where his family is, and we play Magic competitively, the card game. So he has a good excuse to go out there for the big tournaments, to both visit family and drink. And Scotch is very cheap in SoCal because it's a major port. Bourbon is really expensive because it's from the Midwest and they have to ship it out. So what he does is buys a bunch of bourbon in Kansas, and then when he goes to SoCal, he trades with his friends and gets cheap Scotch for the bourbon, or gets a Scotch for the bourbon, and he brings it back. And I think I got the Glenlivet, whichever the fuck it was, 16 for I think it was $85. So relatively cheap for it.
Arbitrage is amazing.
My dad's recently been experimenting with the Ace-Lays, and what's the super peaty one?
That's Lefroy.
Yeah, he's been experimenting with the super peaty ones because my family is into Scotch. We just all like it.
Lefroy tastes like you're licking moss off of a tree.
This stuff, it smells like a fire. It is straight up. It's super woody, super smoky. I think it's delicious. I'm glad I've tried it.
Actually, it's kind of fruity.
Yeah, it's got a really fruity hit. But the smell gives it the smoky taste, I think. It's just the odor of it. And it's something I really like. I'll probably try one of their older aged ones just to see if I can get a cleaner flavor of it. But when you're trying something new, so for all the people who want to try Scotch, buy 10-year. Because it's a hell of a lot cheaper, and it lets you try out the different flavors, because each region of Scotland gets its own flavor to the Scotch, and you don't want to be spending $120 a bottle for something you might not like.
Sure.